Hello, everyone. This is Jim Ogrozinski with your weekly screencast video. So, as we move into week 12, the semester is moving along quickly. Before you know it, the weather will be better and the semester will be over. This week, we are finishing up our work in Chapter 3 with the double entry journal, and I will speak to that in a few minutes. I mentioned in my announcement here about being resilient and finishing the semester strong. It's kind of a theme I have at this time of the semester. It's long semester. It's a long school year. Everybody, including instructors, gets a little. We all get a little bit fatigued with the academic year. But I think it's important that at this point you're going to be able to benefit from all the hard work. We're moving into the next phase of the research project where we start building on the skills that everybody's been developing over the semester, building on the information and the research. And the double entry journal is going to help you build into the research essay assignment. So let me get to the module here for week 12. Just to point out, I did publish the week 13 chapter 4 module, so many of you will be able to take a view of that. I've also kept rotating down the prior weeks in the modules board here. So if you're looking for something that's a little older, you'll just have to scroll a little bit there. So the double entry journal is really, I know I keep saying this, and you probably go, yeah, you always say this all the time, but to me, it's a straightforward assignment, especially if you take a look at what's in the textbook. You need 3 of your sources from the annotated bibliography. You don't need to do new research. Work with what already you have and what you've read. We've talked about the triad, quotes, paraphrase, and summary, as that skill and information builds into the double entry journal. It's pretty straight. It's pretty, I don't know, I keep saying this must be my catchphrase, but in this particular activity, just find 3 excerpts from 3 sources. So there should be a total of 9. That's 9 entries for your double entry journal. I have here a Word document that you can use as a template. You can download that and then adapt that particular template for yourself. Also, I've provided an example. This is a bit of an older example when I was requiring 5 sources. This semester, I'm requiring only 3 sources. So that's why you see the 5 here in the example. We see a quote here, another quote here, and then the thinking on this particular side. So remember, in the double entry journal is to get you to really complete that writing in the middle where you take a quote, a paraphrase, or even a summary, and you put it on the left side, and you're thinking what goes on in your brain about that quote and information, why you chose it, how is it relevant, all of this on the right side. Here you see your citation, which is really you're able to grab those from your annotated bibliography, copy and paste. You've already read your source material. Just select the 3 passages. Usually what works best is a source that you have spent some time with, so you'll be able to grab something. Hopefully you even have some quotes and some paraphrases saved, or you have some areas of interest in your particular sources that you can just grab quickly and work on this. I do have an instructional video here that is older from the pandemic. It is an older assignment. It captures many of the themes and purposes behind the double entry journal. I looked at it earlier and I wasn't too thrilled with it, and I've toyed with deleting it. However, I just thought I'd leave it. It might help somebody. It might clarify something. So the due date on this is April 5th. This is an assignment upload. Let me return to the module. You will see here, it will be uploaded here in the double entry journal assignment upload. It is worth 5% of your course grade, so I want to point that out. All right, so that's what we have on for this week. Next week, we move into chapter 4 and we start working our way into the research essay. If you have any questions or issues, send me an email. Good luck.